Do you price above resentment? Well, maybe you should. This is the Sales for Nice People podcast, where ethical entrepreneurs learn how to sell more because of their values and not despite them. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And you probably have had a situation where you're liking the project with a client. You really enjoy the dynamics. The work is fun. They're respectful. But over time, things start to creep in. They're asking for extra revisions. They want you to sit in on a meeting. Can you also have a look at this thing? Oh, we might need another extra plugin. And over time, and as the working relationship goes on, you start to feel more and more resentful about having to deal with all the extras. This is very, very detrimental to both your focus, but also to the client relationship. Because every time that now an email comes in, you go, again, I wonder what it's going to be this time. This is resentment that you don't need, you don't deserve, and your clients don't deserve. So the solution is to look at your pricing structure and ask yourself, do you actually charge enough to provide everything extra that a buyer needs? This is what I call pricing above resentment. And it's a wonderful thing, because if your prices are high enough, two very important things happen. The first is you will feel happy to over-deliver and go the extra mile and give your buyer everything they need. For instance, a while ago, I had a buyer and they said, we have a number of meetings that we need to have. We need you to be there with us on the team. Can you please come out to Edinburgh? This is something that they hadn't bought. That was not in the agreement because the whole coaching program was supposed to take place on Zoom, an hour a week with extra calls. There was no mention of multi-hour on-site team visit interventions. But because they had paid my fee without haggling and I had priced above resentment, I was happy to book a flight on a week's notice and go and spend time with these people. The second thing that happens when you price above resentment, which means your prices are high, as they should be, is that you force your buyer to turn the consideration and decision of buying from you into a high-quality, high-impact decision. It is the perfect way to avoid being seen as a commodity. It is no longer, we can get a new website for $5,000, and should we do this or not? Yeah, maybe, or maybe we should go with the other one who charges $4,000. No, you're now having them think about a website at $20,000. And guys, we have to sit down and talk about this because this is a big amount of money, and we need to be really sure that we really, really want this website. Is it worth it to us to get a website for $20,000? And if they then say yes, they really want to work, which is very important because that is how you avoid buyer's remorse. By charging a high price, forcing people to only buy if they really, really want it. When you price above resentment, what happens is that your offer, your proposal becomes a must-have, but only for the people who really must have it. This is a wonderful client filter. It gets you better buyers because those who do pay the high price really need it. So ask yourself, are you charging enough? No, you're not. Nobody is. And how much should your prices be in order for you to never feel resentful no matter what a buyer asks? This is Sales for Nice People. If you want to have a daily email in your inbox with thoughts and ideas like this, go to martinsteller.com/nice people, and I will see you tomorrow.